Welcome back. So right now we just ran Cell 4 in our Jupyter Notebook, so we did all the prep work and the computer's working away over here, kind of like making all the data structures go in the right place. And so we are going to get our OpenTrons lab robot ready. Yay! So come on over here. We've kept all the robot stuff in a convenient place. So if you walk past the station, we'll come down here and we can see that we've got everything labeled in pink tape here. So what we will need is some poured plates. These will be our canvases. So these are in Ziploc bags from Walgreens, but we also have them back here in these more kind of official looking things. So we'll take as many plates as we need. In this case, we're actually going to run 9. Earlier, we did 1 as a demo, but we've got 9 pieces of art that we're going to try to run. So there are 10 here, so I'm going to take all of them. And the other thing I will need are these palette plates. So palette plates are where our liquid culture is going to go. This is going to be kind of like our paint. So these are 2x4 grid wells, or well grid plates. There's 8 wells here, is what I'm trying to say. And you want to use these ones, the ones with 8. You might find a few other ones, but right now we're going to stick with the 8 well ones.
Specifically, not just any 8 well, this 8 well.
This 8 well. It should say Nunk over here. But we have one set here and there's another set back there. Both of these need to be opened in the hood, so we're going to do that next. So here we are at our Biosafety cabinet, and we've put our packages right here. So we're going to put these into the cabinet after we sterilize them, but we're going to collect a couple more things before we do that. So just push this out of the way without dropping anything, hey? And come on over here. We're going to get our liquid cultures. So we got the agar, which is what we're going to use to paint, and then we need the liquid cultures, which are kind of like our paints. So if we've done everything correctly, we will find that down here in our incubator, we have 5 flasks running, and they should have labels like fluo, which is fluorescent, peach, so on, etc. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get these out and I'm going to put them next to the other things that are going in the hood, and then the only thing left we have to get is pipettes, which we'll look at in a minute. So we're back at the incubator, and we just moved all our flasks to outside the biosafety cabinet. And there's one more thing we need to do, because we're going to move those liquid cultures from the flasks into our pallet well plate. I don't know why I'm having trouble with that. You know what I mean. So where are pipettes to do that transfer is your question. Come with me. So we're going to go all the way over here to the last aisle in Counterculture Lab. Oh, and we're just going to ignore that awful noise. And we're going to reach down here. And if we look inside, we can see there's lots of these big plastic pipettes. These are called serological pipettes. And they're really handy for us because we have a ton of these 10 milliliter ones. All the orange ones are 10 milliliters. So we can just go through them. And we want to move about 5 milliliters into each of those wells. So we're just going to take 5 of these because we have 5 different colors. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we need to go get a pipette. So that is in the second aisle. Right past the autoclave. We look over here. Third drawer down, it says pipettes. So we just open that up. A lot of these electronic ones, they are easier to use. They seem to be broken about half the time. I don't know. This one seems like it's going to work, but we're going to play it safe. This guy is a manual pipette. You work it by sticking this serological pipette in, and all you do is you move this wheel, and as this comes up, it provides suction, and then you press this, and that releases, and everything will fall back out of it. And then all you do is reset it to use it again. So this is trusty, doesn't break. If you want to try to use the electronic, go for it. But in the meantime, I recommend this green guy.
Maybe we can break it.
So we're going to bring these over, and then we'll meet you at the biosafety cabinet.